Alright y'all, so before we start this video, this is spoilers for the most recent episode of the anime One Piece. But if you already watched it or read the manga, stay right here. Real quick though, I appreciate y'all for all the support I've been getting. On this Doflamingo video, we hit 18 freaking K, bro. And now on this Beers video, we basically hit 4K. Y'all some goats, man. I appreciate all the love. Okay, so as y'all know, 2 episodes ago in episode 1070, we saw a glimpse of the form we've all been waiting for. But before we saw that, we quite literally seen Luffy slept for almost the entire episode. While Luffy was out for almost the entire episode, you know the big ass elephant Zunisha, right? Zunisha was sensing something odd and felt like something was returning. Now after feeling this weird sensation, Zunisha feels the need to let Momonosuke know that it hears a very familiar sound. And while all this is happening, it pans back to a supposed to be knocked out Luffy with smoke coming out his body. Then Zunisha gonna say, Joy Boy has returned. And of course, this is when we get to see the sneak peek of the form we've all been waiting for. Not gonna lie, reading it in the manga was kinda odd and confusing, but watching it in the anime was nothing but exciting. Like, look at bro, I don't know what I expected when it got animated, but this was just something else, bro. Do y'all see the smile bro let out? On the other hand, y'all, speaking of anime, if y'all enjoyed this type of content or my anime reactions, go ahead and drop a sub, like, and comment what y'all want to see next. Alright, back to regular scheduled programming. So the time for the form is finally here. When I tell you they made it look clean, peep this. Bro quite literally awakened to something even he ain't even recognize. The way they put this in the manga was amazing, but the way this was animated was just simply better to me. To some people that might be stating the obvious because we all know anime can add more detail, but I do know people who think otherwise. Whether y'all understand or not, when I tell y'all there was so many scenes I enjoyed in this episode, we're gonna get to all of it in a little bit. Okay, so this scene was short and quick, and I don't remember if it was in the manga, but they made it look so beautiful. Luffy gonna split the sky with his haki, and then they pan to Marijoy and the elders, and right back to Luffy, and back to Marijoy. Like I said, this scene was quick, but I don't know what it was, I just loved it. I feel like it was maybe the detail, the sky splitting, we seen Marijoy, because I'm not gonna lie, every time I see Marijoy, I get hype. After all that was shown, we seen the 5 old niggas of the show, and they started talking about the Gumu Gumu no Mi and the truth behind it. The conversation basically went like,
Hey nigga, you know we fucked up, right? You telling me we wasted one of our best CP0 agents. The little nigga awakens the fruit we couldn't get for 800 years. And we been sitting in this room for 1,000 episodes.
alright, so after all that old nigga talk, they basically went on to reveal things about the Gumu Gumu no Mi, and they revealed things like its name and its true nature. Look, when they started to talk about what type of fruit it is originally, this shit caught me way off guard. Nigga, to begin with, when they said Zoan, nigga, what? Then niggas gonna start talking about some mythical type Maro Nika. What does that mean? Bro, after already dropping all this lore, they went on to say he's the warrior of liberation, sun god Nika. So originally, after reading all this in the chapter when it first came out, I'm sitting here thinking, so is my nigga Luffy a god now? Like what's going on? But all I knew is he was tough, he was about to work Kaido, and hey man, let's see what happened next. At least that's what I thought was next, but of course, we gotta see this bum ass nigga Orochi. Like, think about it, we go from the Gorosei talking about the true nature of the Gumu Gumu no Mi to Orochi. Don't nobody want to see that nigga. And I'm not gonna lie, I know we all mess with Hiyori, but in this very moment, in the Gear 5 episode, ain't nobody want to see Hiyori either, at least I didn't. But hey y'all, God is good, thank God Orochi finally got packed up. I've been waiting for this whole arc. So I know you know what that means, man. Y'all know who pack we smoking on. And finally, after Hiyori getting her get back and Orochi getting packed up like some fodder, we go straight back to what we've been waiting for this whole time. My nigga Luffy, Joy Boy, Nika, whatever you want to call him, he starts getting used to his newly found powers. Now after doing a little bit of bouncing and jumping around, pause, he realized this is his peak and he know he gotta go and get his get back now. So I'm sitting here thinking that Luffy gonna go and fight Kaido, but he's still over here bouncing around like he took a 180. Hey, I ain't never seen bro this happy in my life. Whatever he took, please hand that junk right to me. Oh, y'all thought I was joking. Nah, if any of y'all know where I can get what Luffy got, let me know now, I'm itching. But anyways, you know, after he was done bullshitting, he let out an immense amount of haki, and the entire island of course felt his presence. He even had old man Hyogoro thinking,
I know that's not my young boo.
and this, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly where my goat decided to tee up. Off rip, that nigga Luffy had that boy Kaido looking up like, what the hell am I sensing? And y'all already know he was sensing the GOAT, man. Luffy was getting ready to drag that nigga straight to the roof. Yeah, if y'all think I mean that figuratively, just peep this. Alright, so after Luffy inflates himself on some Gear 3 type, this man literally grabs Kaido and pulls that nigga straight to the roof like he's some type of ragdoll. Are we not forgetting Kaido is literally a dragon? Wait, hold on. Did y'all just see what happened to bro eyes? Are we watching One Piece or Looney Tunes? Nah, but on some real, you know they had to make the animation for this episode top tier. I think I might have heard that Warner Bros. And Toei worked with each other on this one, so hey, I'm not surprised why it looks like this. Alright, so back to Luffy, Solo, and Kaido. So after this nigga Kaido got completely snatched out the building, it was nothing but embarrassment from here. Luffy was just trying to box. Hey, and to whose surprise, that's exactly what my nigga Luffy did. Straight boxing. But not only was Luffy boxing, I'm already knowing how embarrassed Kaido felt. He was probably thinking,
Hey, hold on. Ain't no way this the same nigga I was just boxing with for the last 30 episodes. This is not Monkey D. Luffy.
bro, the first time I was seeing this, I was thinking, man, this is not the same Kaido I know. I was thinking, this nigga sorry. But obviously, we all know Kaido's not sorry. It's just Gear 5 got my boy Luffy teeing up. Not gonna hold y'all, the rest of this episode was Luffy's moment. Kaido was getting embarrassed, worked, hold the entire time. Alright, so the next couple of minutes was really just Kaido getting hold on repeat, but there was so many hype moments in this episode. Let's peep one of my other favorites. Alright, so y'all might already know what's next, but this next moment is when Luffy's awakening was really put to use. It's so crazy because Kaido decided to use a blast breath and really start boxing. Nah, but before he could even use a blast breath, what caught my eye was the way Luffy started running away. Like, this is not Luffy. The animation was crazy. They had him jumping, spinning, twirling, eyes coming out, tongue coming out. This is not the One Piece I know, but I loved it. Bro, we haven't even got to the coldest part of this moment yet. It was when Kaido shot the blast breath and Luffy gonna pull himself all the way back and reach for the floor and pull it up like he taking some gum off the street. Huh? Hello? And it's so crazy because not only did he pull up the floor, he used the floor to deflect Kaido's blast breath right back at him. And let's see what effect that had on Kaido in the anime. Wait, who?
Gotcha, nigga.
Look, when I tell y'all Kaido got fried, he got fried. Also, this is a second video in a row I hold Armin. My fault, y'all. Got to, though. But anyways, I don't know if y'all ever seen that old dragon meme from a while back, but my nigga Luffy literally had Kaido looking like the goofy one all the way to the right. Like, this is bad, bro. Look at Kaido, an emperor of the sea. And bro couldn't do nothing about it while the whole time my nigga Luffy was just laughing. Hey, even after all that GOAT activity, there was one iconic scene that I just simply had above all the rest. And I'm sure you already know what that is. It's me along with many others' favorite Wano panel. It's the laughing pose of Gear 5. Man, I'm over here talking about panels and shit. We talking about the anime. Let's go see that scene real quick. Alright, yo, let's take a second to appreciate the way they actually presented this panel and animated it. Somehow, I do know some people that prefer the manga panel for this scene, but me personally, I prefer the anime. Y'all let me know in the comments which one y'all prefer. Hey, if I'm honest with y'all, this scene right here was straight icing on the cake for me because we seen Kaido getting straight worked and we seen hella Gear 5 Luffy. All in all, I really did appreciate how they added way more detail into the anime episode, which I'm not gonna lie, was kind of expected, and also Kaido getting worked. Nah, but that is all I got for today, and I did enjoy making this video, but I want y'all to let me know in the comments which I want to see next because I'm planning on pushing this form of content way more often. Anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching, but if you made it this far in the video, let me know in the comments because you're a real one. But nah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and peace.